What's your badge number, by the way? What's going on, everybody? It's Matt Reardon, Patriot News Activism. So I was working on a little project. Camera's a little bit blurry. Working on a little project. Y'all saw me put out the video earlier. It was a combined video of Utah CopWatch, and I'm impressed with his work, I gotta say. I mean, he's done some really good stuff, and I don't think enough people have seen his videos. So I wanted to do a little segment here. I'm working on putting some of the best ones together, and I figured, well, since I'm going through these videos, I might as well bring y'all along with me. All right. So Claudette, how you doing? Rob, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. I know it's a little bit late, but yeah, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go ahead and go to, let me find my video. So this is the first one I want to do tonight. And this one, let's see, open with that. Okay. All right. So this one right here,
Welcome back.
I'm really impressed with this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to present it. See, video file. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome back to Utah CopWatch. This was the last video I did last. After this day, I ran into some personal problems and I had to take some time off. But I'm glad I'm back. I miss you all. And soon I'll be putting up some new videos. Also, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel Justice for Alex Jr. Check out the links down below in the pinned comment and go follow the story on Instagram. It's very sad how crazy all the corruption is in the justice court system. We should all be screaming out loud to free this innocent young man, Alex Mendoza Jr. I'm here in West Jordan Courthouse. I'm not here just to do a First Amendment audit, but I am here to show support on a family that is being destroyed by the corruption in the courthouse in Salt Lake County. The young man that is arrested, that is in prison right now for the past 2 years. I have a video on my channel about his attorney talking about the case. You guys can see it on my YouTube channel. I'll probably put the link on it. All right, so I'm gonna interview the mom of Alex Mendoza Jr. She's gonna explain a little bit about the case of him being wrongfully accused of murder and why we're here today. Hi, Sunshine.
Hi.
As you know, my YouTube channel is Utah CopWatch. My goal here is to try to help you and expose this corruption that's going in the court system. It's not just here, but it's like pretty much all over the country. You know, your son got accused for murder, right?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me a little bit, you know, what happened? You know.
Yes, he was invited to a house to have some drinks one night, and they murdered their friend and blamed my son.
Mm-hmm. And when you say they, who's they?
Nick Valdez and Rondi Valdez. They had, from the start, they've had so many stories, and they knew they were lying, and they still proceeded with this trial. Mm-hmm. Well, they ended up getting immunity, and during the time before my son's trial, they did a drive-by on the other witnesses and got caught. Well, today we are here for Nick Valdez's sentencing, as now it's just dropped down to a disorderly conduct and don't want to do nothing to him.
So you're saying that what was his first original charge when he got arrested?
Discharge of a firearm, but it should have been tampering with the witness, endangering child, drive-by, so it would be the firearm. And they didn't want to charge him with nothing.
Okay, so he did a drive-by at a house with the witnesses for...
Yes, so in my son's case, there was some witnesses. There were numerous witnesses. Two of the witnesses, he felt, maybe Nick thought they seen. I don't really know what Nick was feeling like, but he felt like he had to do a drive-by to shut their mouth. On the Texas, and he also shouted out when he did the drive-by to keep their mouth shut.
He was originally charged with...
Discharge of a firearm.
Discharge of... Can you give me a minute? Can you give me a minute? Can you give me a minute? I'm interviewing here. Can you give me a minute?
Were you given?
Who are you?
Hi, my name's Deputy Cody Cannell.
Can you please leave me alone?
No.
Leave me alone. I'm interviewing right now. Do not interfere with me.
Sir.
Walk away.
Can we get another
Walk
mic
away.
to the third floor, please?
Walk away.
No.
Walk away.
Sir, were
Leave
you
me
given
alone.
A paper
Leave me
saying where
alone.
You can...
Leave me alone. Go. Walk away.
No, sir.
Am I violating any laws right now?
You were
Right now.
violating a
Right
court
now.
order.
Am I violating the laws right now?
You were violating a court order.
Right now. Right
Yes.
now. Arrest me. Here, can you hold this? Arrest me then. Arrest me.
I'm not going to arrest.
Arrest
you.
me then.
I'm going to ask that you stop
Arrest
recording.
me. I'm not gonna stop recording. Arrest me.
10-9.
Go ahead, arrest me.
10 by, sir.
If I'm violating the law right now, arrest me. I don't have to answer to you at all.
Sir, we were just asking. You're
No, you
unable-
interrupt me with my job right now, and you're telling me I'm breaking the law, so arrest me.
You were violating court order.
Okay,
I was just asking
arrest me.
if you could.
Arrest me then.
I don't want to arrest you.
Then what law am I violating?
We are not allowed to record up here. Hi, guys. We're not allowed to record up here. It's a court
Says
order.
who?
Says the AOC. Did they give you a paper when they came in? When you came in?
I'm not answering your questions.
Okay.
If I'm breaking the law right now, arrest me.
I don't want to have to arrest you. I want to solve this at the lowest level possible.
The lowest possible is for you to walk away and leave me alone, let me do my job.
And you have to be able to let me do mine. We have...
Then I am allowing you. Arrest me then. If I'm breaking the law right now, arrest me. Arrest me.
Hold on. What's up, Holman? Found a recording up here. Court order says we can't record up here, correct?
Recording where?
Right here.
Arrest me.
What are you recording?
Arrest me. If I'm breaking the law right now, arrest me.
I'm asking you a question.
Can I get your name and badge?
My name is Officer Pullman. Badge number is, oh, so long.
560.
560.
Okay, am I breaking the law right now?
Can you answer a question for me?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Then I need to know where you're recording.
I don't answer questions. I don't need to explain anything to you.
Then we're gonna have to ask you to leave the courthouse.
I'm not. No, you're not. I'm not leaving.
I'm gonna ask you to leave the courthouse.
Arrest me then. If I'm
not-
breaking the
not-
law, you're gonna
not
arrest
breaking
me.
You're not
The
breaking
only
law,
way
but
you're
you need
gonna
to leave the courtroom.
the
You're
only
not
way-
gonna listen to what I
The
have to
only
say.
way I'm gonna leave is you're gonna arrest me.
Show me what you're recording.
I don't have to show you anything.
Okay,
Do not
then-
show him anything. You wanna look at my camera?
Yes.
Yeah?
I do.
Violate my Fourth Amendment
Okay.
right then. Do it.
Do you know that this is a
Do it.
secure building?
Do it.
Do you know this is
Violate my
a
Fourth
secure
Amendment
building?
right. I'm not gonna answer your questions.
Then what are we gonna do to make this?
Walk away and let me do my job.
Okay, I need to know what you're recording.
I don't need to show you anything.
Yes, you do, because this is a
The only
this
way
is
you're
a
gonna see
secure
it,
building.
the only way you're
sir.
gonna see what I'm recording
This
is
is a
if you're gonna
secure
take my
building.
stuff away from me.
Sir, this is a secure building.
The only way you're gonna see what's on my camera is if you're gonna take it away from me.
Sergeant Glad.
That's the only
come up
way.
to the third floor, please.
That's the only way.
Okay. I need to know what you're recording.
I'm
while
not
you're
going
in
to
the
tell you
courthouse.
what I'm recording. The only way you're gonna know what I'm recording is if you're gonna arrest me and take my stuff. You're gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right and my First Amendment right.
But you got to also understand that this is a secure building. Did you not, when you came through that?
Yeah, I came through there. Yeah,
security?
I came through
Okay,
there.
This is a secure building.
Okay.
Okay. Because it's a
Can the
secure
public
building,
be in here?
because
Can
it's
the
a-
public
would you
be here?
listen to me?
No, I don't have to
Because
listen
it's
to
a
you.
secure building, I can tell you where and when you can record.
No.
Yes, I can, because it's a secure building, sir.
Well, then get your sergeant here or something.
I am asking you a question.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm recording.
Then I'm gonna have to ask you.
If
to
you
leave.
want to find out what I'm recording,
Let's
take my
go ahead
stuff
and
out.
Escort this gentleman out. Would you like to take the stairs or the elevator?
No, I want your sergeant here first.
We're gonna go down.
No,
we're
I
gonna
want
go
your
talk-
sergeant here
Okay,
first.
We're gonna go
I
down.
want your sergeant here
We're
first.
gonna go down to my sergeant's office.
No, I want your sergeant over here
Let's go
because
down
when
to
I
the
came in,
sergeant's
they told me where I can and can't record.
Okay. What did they tell you?
I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Okay.
If I'm here, it's because I know that I'm
Sir,
not breaking the law.
You need to understand
Okay.
where you're at.
If I'm standing here recording,
You
it's
need to
because
understand
I
that
know I
this is
can't.
a
I can't
secure
be here.
Building, okay?
I can't be here.
Was they just out here? Is that where they were doing it?
Yeah, he was right here,
What
facing
was
this way.
What was he recording?
He was recording the young lady.
Okay, so
He was in
why
here.
was you recording her?
It doesn't matter why I was recording her.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't care.
See, this is where our
See, this is
issues
the
are
thing.
come
This
at,
is where my
because you
Fifth
don't- you
Amendment
want
right
me, you
applies.
want me to answer your question.
This
but
is
you
where my
will
Fifth.
not answer
You're a
my
public.
questions.
You're a public servant.
But you need to understand.
You're a public
I'm
servant.
asking you questions. You're asking me questions.
You're a public
I'm
servant.
answering your questions. I would like you to answer my questions.
I
please.
invoke my Fifth Amendment right
Okay.
to remain
I'm
silent.
not asking you to invoke your Fifth Amendment right. I want to know why you were recording her. Is this somebody that you know?
I invoke my Fifth
Is
Amendment
this
right.
somebody you know?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
He doesn't have to answer that if he's involved in that. We're just gonna have to ask him to leave the courthouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're asking you to leave the courthouse now.
Are you trespassing me?
I am trespassing you for today, yes.
Can you give me a paper saying that
I
you're
am not
trespassing
gonna-
me?
You are going to go down because I am working right now.
You are
I am
working
gonna-
on the lawsuit right now. So are you working on the lawsuit right now? So call your sergeant over here before you make a mistake. Call your sergeant over here before you make a mistake.
I'm not talking with you no more, sir.
Call your
Okay?
sergeant before you make a mistake. Call your sergeant before you make a mistake. They yeah, but I'm interviewing someone here.
Okay.
I'm
so as long
interviewing
as
here
you-
someone
so
here.
You got their permission?
Who?
The
You got
person you're
anybody-
recording.
I'm interviewing.
No, I know,
Yes,
that's what I'm
yes,
saying. Okay,
yes,
That's fine.
yes.
As long as you got their permission, that's what the order says. Recording
You guys
location,
should learn
you got
that
their
order
permission.
before you guys try to.
Whose permission do you have?
It doesn't matter. I don't have to answer your question.
But I'm asking you, whose
I don't
permission?
have to answer your questions. I don't have to answer your questions.
Shelly's right on this.
You already had a
I
talk.
apologize, sir. I was wrong.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Learn your policies and procedures before you interrupt someone. Do you still have time? You don't have time no more? Thanks for messing up my time. Go ahead, guys. We were just talking. They made you look so bad, man.
Told you. That's why I got up here as fast as I could, because I know I've already done. I watch your guys' channel. You guys teach us. That's what I'm saying. So I wish these guys would.
Yeah, that other officer, he was about to put his hands on me.
I heard you say.
He was about to put his hands on me.
I'm glad I came up when I did that.
Well, I'm glad you showed up, and thank you for respecting my rights and educating
I've seen enough of
this
you guys
house.
do the walk of shame. I don't ever want to have to do
All right, thank you. Can I shake your hand? Yeah. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. All right, guys. So it was pretty intense, and I was ready to go to jail. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right here because I'm gonna go inside the courtroom and I'll come back after the courtroom.
So, sorry about the delay right there. I didn't realize my phone was on a delay. Stepped outside for just a minute. Let me go to this next one that I got here. Let's see, video file.
man, it's feeling a little bit cold. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. Driving by, saw this. Cops here. I believe this is Provo.
You guys are good. You keep going. Oh, you guys just filming? Alright, so you guys mind hanging back by the mailbox? Just back right over there. If you guys are more than fine to film, but I don't want you interfering, okay? I don't want you guys interfering. Move back to the mailbox.
Can you guys not record?
Can you guys move back to the mailbox, please?
We're far enough from you.
You're not.
Okay, we far enough from you. No need to be flexing your badge, buddy.
Up a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to give you privacy. You okay if they're filming? I'm recording also.
They're welcome to record, just they gotta stand safe distance.
So I'm asking you guys to move back to that mailbox right there. It's a safe distance. You were out here recording with the dude in the wheelchair with the AR. I talked to you before. I'm Chamberlain.
Oh, I'll be nice
Thank
to
you.
you.
So you know,
Yep.
you know I'm not doing
I'm not
bootlegging
going to
stuff.
speak for him.
Sir, will you move back where he's at? Sir, will you move back where he's at so I can have some safe standoff from you guys? You're fine to record.
Is that gonna make you feel a lot better or something, or what?
Safe, yes.
You know, it's gonna make you feel safe.
My safety, yes, move back there.
Jesus Christ, man.
I don't know who you guys are.
Obviously, you just say you know who he is.
Talked to you before.
Come on, you're kind of...
You're nice, so I'll be nice to you.
Look, man, you're interfering with my investigation.
Dude, I'm not interfering, okay?
Look,
Read the law for interference, okay? Read the law of interference. I'm gonna back away, but read the law that says interference, okay? I'm gonna back away, but read the law, okay? Read the law before you start saying interference, okay? Read the law. Read the law. Read the law. I'm pretty sure I understand the law a lot better than you.
Hey, my man, you're welcome to record.
I don't need you. Come on, dude.
No, you're welcome to record.
I know, but I don't need no more directives. I already backed away, so just go ahead and do your
I'm just
job.
explaining what he's trying to explain to you. Okay, you guys are welcome to be here. You're welcome to record whatever you want.
Well, he needs to stop that little drama about officer safety because I'm way far away.
Yeah, I know.
Way far away. I already know the way this thing goes. I've been doing it for more than 3 years, so I already know how this thing works. I actually understand the laws a lot better than some officers, and I'll prove it right now.
Help him be comfortable. Okay, just keep a safe distance. We appreciate it. You guys are welcome to stay recorded. Do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, I'm Officer Asiata, Provo PD.
Okay.
Asiata.
Yeah. All right, appreciate it, guys.
Oh shit!
Thanks.
I know who you are.
Just stay. Just
Did
keep a little
you-
safe distance. Let him do
did
his
your
job,
family
and
play for
then
Hunter?
we'll do good.
What? Hunter football? Hunter football? Hunter?
No, I'm not from Hunter.
Yeah, we'll let
Asiata kicked me in the head.
the princess
Did.
feel
Matt
safe.
Asiata?
We'll let the princess feel safe.
We pulled it back up because the distance.
Jesus Christ, look at all the backup they call for two guys with cameras.
So we're gonna
Look at the distance. Look at the distance for two guys with cameras. We got one over there,
You are correct. I am.
then we one over here. Standing here recording them is not interference with anything. They need to read that law before every time they say interference, they need to read that law. Just standing here is not interference.
I could remember.
Look at the princess call all these backup, all these guys with weapons, okay?
Box, he's obviously like that's my safety buffer where I can have some privacy with him. Okay. Still film. safe.
What's the problem? Why can't we move back 10 feet?
We already did.
Okay, move back 10 feet.
I already did. The other officer came over here. Don't touch me.
Move back.
Don't touch me.
And stay back
Don't
here.
touch me. Okay? Don't fucking touch me. Who the hell do you think you are?
My name is Officer Stike. I work for the Provo
But
Police
don't
Department.
touch
He asked
people.
you to step
I
back.
did.
I will
The
make you
other
step
officer
back if you
came
don't
back.
Step back.
The other officer came over here and told me we were fine right here, okay?
I'm not the other officer.
Okay, well then get the fuck away from me, dude. Don't ever touch me again.
Don't ever not move back when I tell you.
I moved back when the officer told me,
every time.
okay? I moved back when the officer told me.
Did
so
you move back when I told you no? So
I don't
move
have
back.
to move back more and more and more, okay?
You do or you go to
De-escalate.
jail.
De-escalate.
I asked you to move back. You wouldn't move back. I'll make
De-escalate,
you.
okay? The officer came over here and told me I was fine where I was at. The other officer.
What about this officer?
I
You
don't
told me
care
to move
about
back.
you.
I can tell.
Okay, I don't care about you because that officer we already established a safe distance.
I don't care.
Okay, obviously you don't
I
care.
asked you to move back.
Obviously
That's all
you don't
had to
care.
do.
Obviously you don't care.
I asked you to move back.
De-escalate and walk away. De-escalate and walk
Ditto.
away. Walk away.
Ditto.
Okay, I'm doing my job right now, so walk away.
Move back by the.
I'm not moving anymore. Okay, he already moved me. You already moved me back.
De-escalate.
You de-escalate. You have that training. You go through that training. I don't. So you de-escalate.
So step back.
Okay?
Is there anything he can do to help you?
Sir, we already backed up. We already backed up when he said the other officer came over here and talked to us, and he said we were fine. Then he come over here and pushed me more back. That's enough. It's enough.
I asked you to move back.
I'm not moving anymore when I already moved the first time.
That's why you
okay,
got pushed
you.
back.
Yes, because you want me more back because you're flexing your badge. That's what you're doing. Okay, de-escalate and move away from me.
No, he needs space.
Okay,
to work with this
he
guy.
already
He
got the
can't work
space.
with you.
Are you the sergeant?
Breathing down his back.
Are you the sergeant?
He can't breathe.
I already-
down his back.
Look, Sergeant, let me tell you something, okay? I was standing over there, told me to move back. I moved back. The other officer came over here and talked to us and told, yeah, this is fine where you guys are at. He showed up and just started pushing me more back. Okay? We already had established, okay? Dude, de-escalate and get away. Him, de-escalate, okay? I'm not gonna say my name. He already came over here and established a safe distance, okay?
That's fine. It's fine.
I know, but then who escalated everything? You guys did, not we.
Listen.
Okay, we came, we stood here.
Just let me talk for a second.
Okay?
Let you talk. It's 12:30 at night. I can hear you down the street. There's people sleeping. Just keep your voice down.
How will you feel if someone come and put hands on you, pushes your?
This buck should not put hands on.
Okay,
This buck
just
face right
listen.
here. Tell this buck face not to put hands on.
Look, I've been polite to you guys, man. I've been polite to you guys. He's the one that can't put hands on me, okay, for no reason. No reason, okay? Didn't we establish a safe distance already? Thank
You
you.
to step back. Just take a step
We
back.
did, didn't we?
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
Okay, so why are you coming
This
back?
officer told me that you would not step back.
here, let's-
I
We
asked you
did
to
step back. Ask this officer here.
That's
We
why
did.
it happened that way.
No,
That's why it happened.
you just put hands.
It's up to Chambo. He
Okay,
didn't like them there.
so
up
here's
here.
where we're at. I'll talk to you guys now. Let's just you guys talk to me. Let's be done with
Can
this
you please get
argument.
him, this officer, out of here then?
You should probably get him out of
Okay?
here.
No, these-
We'll
this
talk.
officer's
We'll
here.
talk. We'll
This
talk.
officer's here.
Okay?
No.
You know, he putting his hands on me.
Listen.
Putting his hands on people is not the way you go. De-escalate, okay? De-escalate. Sir, we already walked the way back already. More than 10 feet we walked back when he asked.
10
He
feet,
came.
I don't know
It doesn't
what number
matter.
you're from.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I was far. This is more far away than
no
more.
constitutional law
Okay.
that talks about feet,
Okay.
so don't get with the feet.
Supreme law says we should over here and see what's going on. That's actually
Yes.
law. So,
But that doesn't have anything to do with feet. So I'm not going to get into a debate about the feet.
okay, I bet he
Because he brought out the feet. He said 10
He
feet.
did.
So I'll walk 10 feet. He said 10
Alright.
feet.
After he acknowledged him, I have already
Is there
talked.
any chance you and I can talk other than you just yell at me every time I say a word?
Well, I know-
I'm just pissed. When someone touches you after you already have moved, and this person just shows up and starts pushing you more,
Okay.
that's already more than escalating stuff, sir. A lot more. We showed up here, and we stood here quiet. We did not interfere, sir. We didn't say anything, not even a hello to them because they were talking over there. We came and stood here. He asked us to back up, and I say, why is it gonna make a difference? We backed away. We both backed away.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Okay, exactly. But we.
I've asked you to go back.
Fuck you.
then go back.
Yeah, you know, I guess you're not gonna. We're not gonna establish anything right here.
Okay,
Why don't you guys just leave us alone? Why don't you guys leave us alone? Okay.
I need to walk down that way to film the other side. So
Why don't you guys just leave us alone?
And then go to the crosswalk, or
Sure, you can go if you're gonna just walk and leave the area. Then go for
I'll
it.
walk down to that pole.
No, you're gonna stay here then.
Okay, so I can go on that side.
So this is
all you're trying to do is get closer to it.
I want to make sure they're safe. I want to make sure these people on the ground right here are safe.
Okay, you can do that from right here.
Can't really hear or see.
That's okay. You'll be fine.
You know that officer that was pushing me? He's a danger to this community.
Okay.
Whether you acknowledge that or not, one of these days you're gonna mark my word. One of these days he's gonna get a report that he killed or hurt someone really bad for touching someone for no reason. Okay, just coming over here start pushing people. It's not the way to go. De-escalate. You guys have that training constantly. I don't have that training, so I don't know about de-escalate. Okay, but you guys do.
Do you know how
okay.
Do you know how to calm down?
Yes, I do know how. Okay, so why don't you guys? Well, then why don't you guys use that?
Marijuana.
Why don't you guys use that?
Marijuana calms you down, apparently.
Why don't your officers do that?
I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, your officer. You know, the only reason why your officer's not here is because he left.
Or do you want to debate with me all night? Because it doesn't sound like we're gonna get.
I never wanted to film you guys. I didn't want to deal with you guys. I wanted to film what I was doing. Okay, then leave us alone.
We have to stay here.
Okay, leave us alone. Get out of the picture, please, so I could film. Just get out. Just do it, man.
Because you're here.
Obviously.
Yeah. Because people seem to think that that's what they need to do. That's why we're here.
It's funny how you guys are the one to escalate everything.
You're done? All right.
I'm gonna file a complaint against that officer that's touching me.
I'm the one that gives you the.
Okay,
You're the one that
you
gives
have
you
the complaint form with you?
I have a witness statement. You got a witness statement?
You don't have a complaint form?
Not on my person.
So I have to go to the police department for a complaint form?
You can. Okay, that's what a witness statement is. You can
witness statement and a complaint form. Isn't it different?
There's another one that says complaint form on it, but you can put whatever, like all your witness statement, all the things that happened to you, you can put it on that statement.
Okay, give me a paper or something. Okay. And can I get your name and badge number?
Yep.
Like a business card?
I don't have a business card.
And what is your badge
224.
number? 224.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, gotta go.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Yeah.
You have new vehicles.
No, it's not even a complaint form. It's a witness statement.
I can go back to the
So
station.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to come. Is a police department open during the week? Because I know now because of COVID and everything. Is it all open now to the public? Public can come in.
Yeah, it's been open.
Okay, I'm gonna come in and file this complaint against this officer. This shit has to stop. There's no way you guys have to come over here and start pushing people. No matter what. No matter what. You guys need to learn.
I'm where the complaint starts. So I can take that information for you.
I will do. I will do it.
Want to do it on CopWatch, just assaulted.
I'm gonna do it in the police department. So I'll be back tomorrow.
You want to meet me there now?
No, I'll be back tomorrow. On Monday or something. Fill it up in there.
So you don't want to?
Nope, not right now. Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now.
I'm Sergeant Palmer. I'll be starting the process. So make sure to put my name on it. It's already started with that. Okay? So I'm trying to facilitate you filing a complaint, and you don't want to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it right now.
You've already biased towards me.
No, I don't know if you. When I was talking to you, you gave me that impression that whatever what we did, no matter what, we have to back up, and that's it. And whatever the officer did, it doesn't matter. No, you said we have to back up no matter what.
When an officer asks you to back up,
yeah. See, that's the thing. It's not. It's not. Just now it is.
So here's what I want to explain to you. Okay, so we're sitting here and we're having to deal with people, and you guys want to film. That's fine. When an officer's all by himself, just back up and give us.
He's not by himself though. There's a thing, Sergeant Palmer. You're giving
my statement.
Okay, you're gonna listen to me too, right?
I have been listening to you the entire time. And every time I start talking, you start talking over me. Yeah. So there's no communication here. It's just you yelling at me, wanting me to do
I haven't been yelling at you till the beginning.
So here's how it's going to work. When an officer asks you to get back and still film. If you guys would have come back here and stayed here, they would have never said anything. But apparently there was some pretty, you got pretty haughty pretty much the time. They were saying you were getting pretty angry with them. So that's why we came. Okay?
Wow.
Okay?
If you see in the video that's not true, are you going to do something about it for...
And what would it do? What is that?
Are you going to...
How would that change it? If they were saying that you were getting pretty upset and that wasn't true, now what do I do?
Oh, your officer just the one that made that call.
That's not what we're talking about.
The one that made that call, the one that made he overreacted. He overreacted and made
what's the charge
officers.
for overreacted?
I didn't say charge. I didn't say charge. I didn't say charge.
That's what I'm trying to ask.
That's in between your policy. We'll check your policy and see what you guys could do about that, because officers shouldn't be doing that, because it puts us in danger.
So there was nothing you were doing that was
the only thing I was asking him.
Angry, got no issue with.
The only thing I was asking him is like, what's the difference if I stand here, stand over there? How is that gonna make you feel more safe? And and I did not answer him at all until just one time I answered him. That's it. One time, I stood quiet.
Okay.
Every time he kept asking, I was quiet. I did not answer him at all. I was quiet. Okay. The only time I answered him is what is the difference between me standing over here and standing right here when I'm far away from you? That's the only thing I said to him.
And what do you mean?
If an officer wants respect, he has to give the respect. Remember, you guys are the ones who have to earn the respect from the public, which we should always give you guys respect no matter what. But when the attitude comes from the officers, there's all the respect goes out. All the respect goes out.
And the thing that I would ask is, like, people forget that we're human.
Oh yeah.
And we're held to a higher standard.
Sometimes
we fall short of it. But what I want people to understand is there's a day I go through ebbs and flows in my career.
Yeah.
When you're brand new, you're scared of your own shadow. You can't remember how to tie your boots. And then you get badge heavy and you try to yell at everybody, do what I say right now. And then the older you get, and this is obviously a wide paintbrush. It may not be completely true for everybody. But eventually you start settling and realizing, you know what? It's a lot less bumpy if I talk to people a better way. If I stop being badge heavy, stop doing this stuff. And then there's other times that we don't get a chance to. We're looked at as horrible folks when there's no time for de-escalation. The world says, if the cop had have just done this. Well, I want anyone who says that shit to come out themselves and handle that and just find that magic button, the easy button that makes the thing calm down. The only thing I can say is that our department is really dedicated at trying to get better at it. Period. When we make mistakes, we get knocked off.
Everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes. So, yeah, I understand. Like I said, I appreciate you staying here talking to me. You know, it makes me. It's letting me.
Face is gonna be on the TV.
Hey, you know what? You did a good job. No matter what, you did a good job. You're doing a good job right now.
No matter what this video says, I'm 6'5", only 180.
I got the zoom on him.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, I appreciate you again. My name is Jose. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you,
sir. What was your name?
Officer Majors.
Majors. Okay, nice to meet you. I keep doing that because I got used to everybody doing that now. No more shakes. No one shakes hand no more like before.
I know.
But yeah.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
I'm still getting used to this this StreamYard, so I still have a few hang-ups here and there. Yeah, so I really do like Utah CopWatch's style. I've actually gone out to Salt Lake City a couple of times and CopWatched with him. He's a fun guy to CopWatch around, that's for sure. Let's see. I'm tired of this guy. I'm just going to completely ban him for good, not even time him out anymore. I'm tired of him coming back in. All right, let me share my screen over here to YouTube. And share. Where are we at? All right, I'm not really sure what's going on, why I can't present. Okay, it's on there. Share screen. Share. Oh, I think that is, no, that's not it. Man, what the hell? Oh, there it is. All right.
All right, we're here in Washington Boulevard in Ogden. Still out here with Innocent Auditor, Utah Audit, in Ogden, Utah. UHP again. Is it 596? Yep, the same one is the female. This is the female, bro. Yep, the female. 596. Not even 5 minutes ago, she pulled someone over. I believe it's her. Not even 5 minutes ago, she already pulled someone over. No, didn't even go 5 minutes. By the time we turned around, she already pulled someone over. We just came from our last traffic stop, and it was her. She pulled someone over. What happened? Are they? Yeah, I want to record them. Why are they taking videos? Yeah, these people are not going to get pulled out of the...
Yeah, all of them lie, Rob.
This was looked like a couple. They were a family. There was no way they were going to get pulled out of the car, get their vehicle searched. Not likely that will happen.
You can save 2 tickets, bro.
Huh? We could save 2 tickets, yeah.
Hey.
562.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Good, bud. Good. Thanks for asking. How you staying warm with that with no jacket? Just get used to it, man. You're crazy.
I can't do my job and record me.
So, they just came from another stop, and I was there, and they were there. And they're recording me.
I'm on the freeway right now, the highway. More.
Damn, she called for a lot of backup. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it looks like she called for a lot of backup. Look at that. Damn. That was the one that was on that side over there.
What? Evening.
Good evening. What's going on here?
Don't answer him. He already has an attitude. Don't answer him. He has an attitude. Don't answer him.
Hey,
you guys are good. Hey, thanks,
I know.
Thanks for getting out here, exercising your guys' rights to film us.
Hey, tell him to show some respect next time.
Okay,
When someone asks you a question, don't need to be rude and loud, okay?
Don't you tell me what
Okay?
to do. How about you go back to your car?
Why don't you just fucking leave?
Go to your job.
Okay?
Oh, you tell me?
Yes.
To leave now?
Why don't you leave?
Go to your job.
Why don't you leave?
Go to your
See
job.
how this young man
Go to
was
your job.
respectful?
Look at this.
Yeah. That's how he
What are you
gets
doing?
respect.
Are you a sergeant?
None of your
What are
fucking
you?
business. None of your business.
This guy's a weenie right here.
You're an old timer
Look at
already.
his eyes. He
You
wants to
should
hurt
be
somebody.
way respectful
Look at
than him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm glad you're telling me how I'm
Yes.
doing
No,
my
you may
job.
not. No, you may not.
Who are you?
No, you may
I'm
not.
your boss,
Who are you?
motherfucker. I'm your
What's that?
boss. I am your boss.
Oh, yeah?
I am your boss. That's what I am.
Hey,
I'm here
yeah.
to keep you accountable.
Oh,
So
okay.
you do
Which
not
he
hurt
hated,
anybody's
which you
vital
hated.
rights.
What
did you call me? I am your boss.
What did you say after that?
You're a weenie?
What did you say after that?
Hey,
A weenie?
real quick, guys.
You're a winner. You're a
Hey.
dumbass,
Oh.
dude. You're a fucking dumbass. That's what I called you.
Hey.
A fucking dumbass.
You're really hurting my feelings.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you know.
He does
See that
seem like
badge right there?
Yeah.
You're the badge of shame.
Oh,
Okay, that's what you are.
Of shame.
Badge of shame.
You guys
Okay,
get a-
learn from this young man.
You're seriously
Learn
gonna
from
make
this
me
young
cry
man.
if you keep calling me
Okay?
names, okay?
Learn from this young man.
You're gonna
Okay?
cry?
Because
Yeah, I am.
because that badge, that uniform doesn't allow you to become human.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
It makes you be a dickhead.
Oh,
Okay? This man is being respectful, so I'm gonna talk to him. So shut the fuck up already.
Don't tell
and
me
don't
what
talk
to
to
do.
me.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up already.
Don't you tell me
I'm
what
Trooper
to do.
Dodge, batch
How you doing,
562.
sir?
What's your name?
Get the fuck away from me.
Hey,
Don't
real
you
quick.
tell me
Get
what to
away
do.
from me.
Hey, what's your name,
Well,
man?
stop your guy over here.
Okay, hey,
Tell him
I'm
to
just,
get away.
Hey, I'm just.
No, I
You step the
I
fuck
know
away.
he is. Just like
This
you
is-
can stand Are you
Sir,
on drugs?
yes.
Are you on
I'll give
drugs?
you my name. My name is
I'm not.
Jose.
Are you
Jose,
Let me search your
okay,
vehicle.
Jose, this is just.
I
what I'm
know
trying to
what
do.
I,
search your
I know
vehicle.
what we're
You seem
doing.
like you're
Exactly.
high.
Okay,
Are you
I
on
know what I'm
drugs?
doing.
Are
This
you on
man
drugs?
right here
Honestly.
needs to
Are
learn.
you on drugs? Am I on
Hey,
drugs?
you know what, that's your
He
opinion.
needs to
I am
learn.
serious. No,
Sir,
drugs. Are you on drugs? You haven't
No.
answered my question.
De-escalate.
Look at that. See,
De-escalate.
ask questions.
Hey.
De-escalate.
Hey.
De-escalate.
Do you guys have any specific questions?
Your chest back in and
I
push
have
that
bad-
back.
Look at him.
Walk away. Just walk
Look at
away.
this guy. He's a fucking clown.
Walk away.
You're a clown.
Walk away, dude.
So look at me. You're
Walk
a fucking
away.
clown.
You're a stud.
You're a clown little bitch.
Walk away.
Hey,
Walk away, dude.
Hey,
Walk
I-
away.
excuse me. I'm all for
Walk
being.
away.
Hey, I'm all for being
Walk
respectful,
away.
guys. Okay, but the name calling, okay? He has.
Dude,
First
Hey,
name
no,
right.
just let me.
Don't
let me
try to back up your friend,
no,
okay?
okay.
You
But
know
here's
he
the thing.
did wrong.
And I'm not saying that he didn't.
Okay.
But
I
there
know
are
how
really-
to talk to
there are
people.
really strict rules that we're trying to abide by right now. Okay.
I really talk to people, and I never have problems with officers whatsoever. But when you come and you start yelling, voicing, trying to show some authority against us,
That was no good.
that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Not to us.
Okay, it's not gonna work. You
Not to
might
us.
that kind of attitude might happen to a lot of people that he deals with,
Not
but with
to
people
us.
like myself, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's not gonna work. So just like you were being respectful, that's why I'm being respectful.
Okay.
That officer over that trooper right there come out yelling and screaming like that, that's bullshit.
So what? So
Okay?
what can I do for you guys tonight? Okay.
Nothing at all.
Do your
Nothing
job.
at all.
Do your
Okay.
job.
Cool. All right.
You guys are all
we're gonna-
dismissed and
we're
ready to
gonna-
go.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna split out here. Okay. So
Yeah, you guys
thanks
all
for-
dismissed.
Thanks for exercising your rights to
Amen.
assemble and to do your thing, man.
No,
okay?
no, no. First
A lot
name
of-
is
Teach your
A
that
lot of
trooper
people-
about it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like being videotaped. I mean, it's uncomfortable as
But
it is.
It's
right?
the-
your job,
That's just-
though.
It's your job, man.
Exactly,
You know, it's
right?
part of your job.
So hey, thanks for getting out here, guys. Jose, right? What's your
Yeah.
name, man?
Call me innocent.
Innocent? All righty. Hey, you guys take care of
You take
yourselves
care of
already.
yourself, man.
Stay warm
Hey,
tonight,
show
all
some
right?
manners to that man. Hey, Dum Dum. Go back to work.
Go back to work. Taxpayer dollars. Get back to work. Scumbag.
So it looked like she's the one that called all this backup for cameras.
So that was pretty good right there. They've got a way. Jose's got a way of really standing his ground. I really respect that about him. Let's see.
Oh, we're gonna miss it.
Hold on, let me go to the next. So I've got a watch. I've got a watch later created for this.
Oh, we're gonna miss it
here. Hold on. Trying to find. All right, from Utah CopWatch. All right. Where the hell is my damn watch now? Or watch later? Let's see. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. No, it's not in that. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay. All right. So right here, we've got, I think, so you sent me several videos, and I'm not sure about the order of a couple of these. So I don't see a part 1 right here, but it looks like part 2, there's some action. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. And bring it back over to, let's see. Boom. All right.
Without knowing the law?
Yeah. You can't be taking pictures of some stuff.
Says who?
Critical infrastructure.
Took this guy out. What's up? Not really. I don't want to talk. I'm good. I don't want to talk. What?
We were told that you're taking pictures of some stuff.
So?
Well, there's some stuff that are you can't be taking pictures of.
Like what?
The rail, stuff like that.
I can't be taking pictures of the rails?
It's national security stuff.
Really? What law is that? So you're gonna tell me I can't do something without knowing the law?
Yeah. You can't be taking pictures of some stuff.
Says who?
Critical infrastructure.
Says who?
Says the government.
The Constitution says I could.
You can't just go around taking pictures of anything you want.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Mackey.
Can I see your tag, please? I need to record it.
Huh?
I need to record it.
I just showed you.
So the judge asked for your name. You gotta go like this. I just showed you.
Yeah, I just showed you. I told you what it was.
Wow.
Do you have some ID with you real quick?
Why should I show you ID?
Come on, man. Let's not make this difficult.
Why am I making it difficult?
Because we were told.
I'm minding my own business.
Hold on.
I'm minding my own business, taking pictures.
Hold on. We got a call saying you were taking pictures
which is
of
constitutional protected. First Amendment protected. Okay, so
that's not
what.
What's the First
So
Amendment?
taking pictures, being out taking pictures in public, is now First Amendment protected activity.
What's the First Amendment?
Tell me, it's not. What does the First Amendment say?
What's the First Amendment? Yeah,
freedom of speech.
Okay.
Freedom of press.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a journalist. I'm taking pictures of
Okay, do you have your
everything.
your ID?
I don't have to show you anything. The First Amendment is my press. Okay.
Your journalist ID?
Check this out, guys.
So do you have your journalist ID?
This is UTA police.
Let's not make this difficult.
Well, you guys are making it difficult because I'm not breaking no law.
If we can get your name, we can probably get you out of here.
Well, I don't have to provide no name if I haven't broken any law.
Because we are called to you as taking
Someone,
pictures of things.
Somebody else is going on. I'm a journalist and I'm taking pictures.
Okay. So do you have your ID?
I don't have to show it to you.
You do.
No, I don't.
Okay. State law states if a police officer asks for your identification.
Are you sure that's what Utah law say?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Are you sure? Doesn't it say you have to have RAS?
Huh?
Don't you have to have RAS?
Harass?
RAS.
What are you talking about?
Particular? Suspicious?
Yeah, somebody called me and said you were taking pictures of
And
things they were.
what law am I breaking?
I just told you.
What law am I breaking?
We were told you were taking pictures of critical infrastructure.
Which is what?
Listen.
Which is what?
Okay.
Which is
listen
what?
to me.
No, you listen
the
to
rail.
me.
No,
okay?
That's not how this goes.
Do you have permission to take pictures of the rails from UTA?
Okay. Let me get
Yes or no? Do you have permission to take pictures of the rails from UTA?
Hey, you guys want to call to the police department?
We are the police.
Let them know.
Let me get your name.
I'm not giving you my name.
Okay, listen. State law says if you don't provide me your name, then you go to.
Can I get? You mind if I reach over here for a paper?
Okay.
All right. So they're saying that I have to provide ID, whether I'm breaking the law or not. Whether I'm breaking the law or not.
You have to
Just because they want to come and ask for my name, I have to provide it. I don't think so. So what police department are you from?
UTA.
It's funny because last time I was taking pictures of the one over there by the county jail. Officer showed up. You know how nice he was? Oh, it's good. I know it's your constitutional right to do it. You know, we just got a call, and that's it. He left.
That's not critical infrastructure.
All right.
The rail is.
Here you go. You want to read the highlighted one?
No,
right here.
like your name.
Look, he doesn't want to read what it says on the policy.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
You can either provide your name, or we go to jail and figure out who you are.
You're gonna take him to jail. You are going to mess up for the UTA police department. Okay. So this guy's already threatening me to go to jail. He's gonna take me to jail if I don't give him my name. The department is UTA department. So you can't take pictures of the rails.
No.
Hang tight.
At the rails.
You can't
Do you
take
believe that?
pictures of the rails.
I can't take pictures of the rails?
No.
So
It's critical infrastructure.
really?
You can't take pictures of the rails.
So I'm in public and I can't take pictures of something that in my
If you're
view.
in public, you can take
This is
pictures,
public.
but you can't take pictures of the rails.
So I can't take pictures of the rails going like that.
Not unless you have permission from UTA to do it.
You mean those rails right there that cross the street and everything like that?
Just like you're doing.
Those rails right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not unless you have written permission from UTA. Even the news agencies get permission before they come out and film.
So what's your name?
Why should I give you mine if you're not going to give us yours?
Aren't you a public servant?
Aren't you a citizen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you're stopped by a police officer, you're required to give us your name if we ask for it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You do. Especially if you're taking pictures and video of a critical.
You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Anytime anybody walking down the street taking pictures, if they get stopped by police, they have to identify themselves.
You do.
Have to.
You do.
And this officer don't want to give it his name. I'm pretty sure it says on the policy that when you're asked, you give out your name.
I don't have to give you my name.
You don't have to? It doesn't say in your policy?
No.
Your policy doesn't say you got to identify when
Dude, you're taking this the wrong way here. Like we said, all we want to do is get your name, and then you're free to take off and go.
What is my name gonna do?
Lets us know who was out here taking pictures of our infrastructure.
Where's your office located at?
Right there. So it says big UTA right on the side.
So the police department is in there too?
No, the police department.
Okay, that's what I'm asking you.
Police
Where's
department's
the police
in Murray.
department? Where's your police department?
It's in Murray.
What's the address?
Why?
Because I'm gonna go over there.
Okay, look it up online and find it.
So you're not even gonna tell me your address?
Why? 127 West Vine Street in Murray.
Hey, I'm live right now, okay? So let me call you back. Hey, get a hold of Philip, yeah?
All right, so the guy that called in said you were filming all over at the bus hub and FLHQ, this building right here, across the rail. Is there any reason why we're doing that?
Who was that officer who parked over there earlier?
I don't know.
So you guys want to park over there? One of you guys, wasn't it you?
Over where?
And that side where the entrance of to go inside over there in the cul-de-sac. You guys, you saw me getting off the train, taking pictures. Why didn't you say anything over there?
Taking pictures?
I took pictures of you. I even took pictures of you.
Great. Good for you.
So what's the purpose of them?
They just call your police department.
Nope. Yep. Nope.
What is your purpose for taking pictures of the rails?
So am I being detained or am I free to go?
No, you're being detained for the
Detained for what?
because you're taking pictures of an infrastructure.
What crime is that?
Do you know what Homeland Security is?
Do you know what the Constitution of the
Do you know
United
what
States
Homeland
is?
Security is?
Yeah, I know he's lying, Chris.
Yeah, I'm lying. Have you heard of Homeland Security? Or Federal Rail Administration?
Holding the camera is not illegal. So am I being detained or am I free to go?
590s.
Who's your supervisor? Can I get a supervisor?
All right. Appreciate it.
Who's your supervisor? Can I get a supervisor?
Where are you headed to from here?
Can I get your supervisor?
What's that?
Can I get your supervisor here?
I can get your name.
I'm not giving you my name.
Why would my supervisor come then? If you're not going to help
Because
me out,
you're
why would I
detaining
help?
me for
Why
no
would I help
reason.
you out?
You're detaining me without no crime. What's the
We
crime?
just told you you've been filming
It's
the
not a
trains and
crime.
stuff.
It's
You
not a
can't be
crime.
doing that,
It's not a crime.
especially when I got a call about it.
You could get 100 calls. It's not. They're paranoid. It doesn't trump my
You cannot
rights.
film on any UTA property. It's private property.
Not from public. I could
Yes, it is.
record, take pictures of everything I could see from public. I could take pictures of it. You cannot trespass my eyes, right? Can you?
All right, I'm gonna record you if you're gonna record me. Make sure
you don't delete that though, because I'm gonna go and get a copy of it. Your phone will become public information. Okay, so don't delete it.
Yours.
No, not mine. Unless you have a warrant, you get my stuff.
Well, I'll get a warrant.
Okay,
It's not hard.
So I want your supervisor here.
Okay, he's on his way.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you headed to from here? Not even gonna answer that?
Nope.
Why
That's my business. Not yours. That's my business, not yours.
Why do you got to be difficult? What's the point of being difficult? If you tell me what you're using it for, then maybe we can get you out of here.
Why am I being detained?
Because you're taking pictures of critical infrastructure.
And what law is that I broke?
He was just talking to you about it.
He didn't mention no law.
It's Homeland Security.
Homeland Security.
So what about Homeland Security? I mean, what law have I broken? I heard about Homeland Security, but what law have I broken? That's what I want to know.
For one, not providing your information.
You don't have to.
Yes, you do.
When I haven't broken any law.
You want me to pull up the state code?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So
Read it right.
If I pull up the state code and show you what law you're breaking, are you going to provide your information?
If you prove to me that I'm breaking the law,
then you'll provide your information.
I'll provide my information.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. They are being difficult. They don't want to give out their names, especially this officer here. He didn't even want to give me his address for his department.
It's online. I gave you the address.
Yeah, after so many times.
Yeah, after so many times asking your name like we've been doing. Right? We told you this could all be done and over with if you give us your name and you're free to go.
Yeah, they want me to give up my rights so they could be happy and go.
Give up your rights?
You are dismissed, sir. You know that? You're dismissed.
I'm dismissed from what?
To go back in your car and take off.
No, I was sent out here.
So you're gonna sit here and harass someone that's not breaking the law.
Dismiss me because I don't work for you.
Then who do you work for?
UTA Police.
And who pays them? How do they pay?
They're a private business. They pay what they want and how they want.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at this guy. So it's not taxpayer funded, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I won't. This officer over here is saying that he's gonna check what law I'm broken and that I have to provide ID to him, whether I've broken the law or not. Just if they ask, I have to provide ID. So you're a federal officer or what?
I am a transit officer. I work for UTA.
And I'm standing in public right away, right?
You're standing in public,
right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure we get that clear.
Pictures of the rails is not.
It's not what?
You can't take pictures of the rails unless you have permission from UTA or the Federal Rail Administration.
When did that law come out?
It's always been there.
Really?
Yes.
All right, Utah State Code 76831.5. Failure to disclose identity. A person is guilty of failure to disclose identity if during the period of time that the person is lawfully stopped, subject to a stop, described in 77715, which is right here. 77715. There. A peace officer may stop any person in a public place when he has reasonable suspicion to believe he has committed or is in the act of committing or attempting to commit a public offense and may demand his name, address, and explanation of his actions. You're not explaining your actions.
You're not explaining what law am I breaking.
This is an investigation.
Okay? No, I'm not going to give you my ID. That doesn't prove anything. Doesn't prove anything. If I have not committed a crime, I'm not.
It doesn't say you've had committed a crime. It's in the process.
If you have reasonable, if you have reasonable doubt that
let
I'm
me read it
committing a
again.
crime, or I'm gonna commit a crime.
Let me read it
then
again.
I could give
Exactly.
you my ID.
Possibly,
But I haven't.
Listen to me, okay?
I'm not gonna listen to you.
Okay. When people.
I'm done listening to you.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk anyway, okay?
Go ahead,
if you're taking pictures and stuff of critical infrastructure, I have reason to believe that you may...
From public, right? From public. Make sure you say that. Make sure you say from public.
You said you weren't going to talk to me anymore.
Make sure you... Well, I just want to make sure you say from public.
I have the reason to believe that you may be in the process of committing a crime or thinking of committing a crime, and that's why I stopped you, okay?
What crime are you thinking that I'm committing?
Acts of terrorism, maybe?
Oh my God.
Okay. So I just explained that to you.
Paranoia is not the law.
I'm not
Paranoia is not law. Okay. That's what you guys are.
With all the acts of terrorism that happened around the country, okay? What do you think those individuals did? Went around taking pictures.
You are sure about that?
I'm positive.
They went around taking pictures wherever they did a terrorist.
You think that they just went out and just did their acts?
What proof do you have of that?
It's in all the reports, dude. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying a good majority of them.
You guys hearing this guy?
Okay. And I just gave you the code, so you didn't keep your word like I did mine.
You did not prove to me that I broke the law.
I read you the code, dude.
You read me the code, but it
Exactly.
does not say I haven't broken any law.
It doesn't say you had to have broken the law. It didn't
Yes,
say.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
If I've broken the law, if I'm about to break the law, or if you think I'm gonna break the law,
Exactly.
okay.
And by filming the critical infrastructure, I believe you may be thinking about doing that.
Wow.
Does that mean you are? No. But it gives me reason to investigate. Okay?
I'll pull out something up for you.
Go ahead. I'll read whatever you got.
Here you goes, guys.
You want me to read it?
Here you go, guys. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't care if you videotape me. That's fine. Is that what all this is about? You can record me all you want. You want me to read this whole thing? All right.
Am I free to go or am I being detained?
Oh, you're being detained.
For what crime?
I didn't say it is a crime. I'm saying I'm investigating.
Okay. All right, Chris. Thank you.
My supervisor should be here in a minute. There's a second caller on this.
Yeah.
What was that one about? Same thing?
So they're saying it was, I guess, 2 calls.
Live on Facebook. Of course it is.
Hey, I don't consent of staying if no crime has been committed.
What's that?
I don't consent on staying if any crime has not been committed.
I'm investigating. Okay.
Again, I don't consent to staying.
That's fine.
If no crime has been committed, I'm leaving.
I know you're just trying to get a rouse out of me, dude. It ain't gonna happen.
So what happens if I leave? What happens if I leave? Are you gonna want to answer me? What happens if I leave?
You can't leave. You're being detained.
For what?
Besides, you're the one that wanted to talk to the supervisor.
Yeah, I want to talk to the supervisor. You guys aren't detaining me for no crime. Well, if you guys are not detaining me for no crime, I can leave, and I don't want to talk to him anymore. All right, Nathaniel, I will. You give him a bottle of water. They say the supervisor's on the way.
He's right there.
Yes, please. Go ahead, Chris. You think you guys could get some Felipe and maybe call the police department? Hey, Chris. So the supervisor's here. You want me to stay quiet? Thank you, Nathaniel. That's fine. I'll share it. Okay, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you guys helping me out. Okay, I will, Nathaniel. I was actually really nervous to see if it goes, if I had anybody going watching me live. Thank you, Josefina. Yeah.
Sir, did you want to provide any information to us?
No, sir.
No? Okay, thank you.
Good to go?
Yeah, you can do whatever
Thank you.
want.
Learn the law, buddy.
Huh?
Learn the law.
Trust me.
Learn the
I know
law.
the law.
Thank you, guys. The supervisor just told me to leave if I had any questions for him. So I really appreciate you guys watching my back. I don't know why he's calling me back again. I already know. I already know.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did tell him that.
What's going on? What's going on? Those that are just tuning in, you're tuning in for a watch party of Utah CopWatch. So I'm actually putting together a little story on him because I really like the way that he. Let me go back. I like his style, the way he stands his ground. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, and once again, I am. There we go. Close that. Let me. He said something about Sandy. Watch that one. Oops.
The person making. Any information on do you have an idea of what you want to watch for that? Between points or anything like that?
From the airport to here, the airport, and they don't have. Did you need some help there?
Oh, not right now. I'm busy right now.
Sir, are you with somebody?
Why?
I'm just asking, you're filming on the police department.
Oh, well, you can't film in here or what?
No, I'm just asking because it's, just trying to figure out if I can help you or what you're doing.
Oh, if I need help, I'll ask.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Entonces, lo que mi abuelo quería que salga es que mi matrimonio que quiere ser no vale nada. Entonces, nosotros que estamos entonces, yo no sé qué.
So, but they got all your information. You don't have, so, that name, where you live, and, what's your definition? Is there any other information that? Okay. So I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's just. Yes, sir. So just right at that window, they have a form that they'll have you fill out, and then they'll print those out.
I don't know what that means.
I can't get to see the rest of the report. Probably doesn't say much, right? Or it's just the emergency. Why they call. Is it hard to find? Does it take you a lot of time to find stuff? I don't. Like in the last 12 months.
So this is
in the last 12 months.
Why?
Sometime in
1-8-16227 house that you came in, reported that your passport was missing, you lost it somewhere between here and the airport, and that's about it.
I should try just to see.
Keep it, in case it turns out there's something.
That's all right. No, it's okay. That's all right. I don't know what the rules are, so
Are you trying to travel to Japan? Did you need anything?
What was that?
Did you need anything?
Oh, yeah.
Can I help you with something? I mean,
We'll see if you could help me.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, we'll see if you could be able to help me.
Okay.
First, what's your name, sir?
Sergeant Martin.
And badge number?
Sierra 13.
Okay. How do you, where do you go or who do you talk to? What kind of form do you get? When you want let's say an officer did a good job and everything, you want to come and do a good, compliment or something. What form do you fill out for that?
we don't really have an attaboy form. Usually if people do attaboys, they'll either call or they'll like write a letter and send it to us or bring it down and give it to us.
So that's what you call it, attaboy?
Sorry, I can't.
That's what you call it, attaboy?
An attaboy, an attagirl, an atta officer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. And the other question I have is, who do you talk to? Or what, do you guys have your complaint forms? Can I get one?
Yeah, I can get a complaint form. Yeah,
That's what I need. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Did you want to file a complaint?
I need the complaint form first, but I'll be filing it soon.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sometimes if I didn't just take a couple reports, I might have.
And that was just an extra piece of paper, so it's just a witness statement that if you need an extra one, that's what I hand out, so.
Mondays and Fridays anytime. Mondays and Fridays.
Okay.
Hi, sir. Good, how are you?
And let me ask you a question. Do you have to put your name and everything, phone number, address, and all that stuff?
If you want to do a valid complaint, I mean, I guess you could do it as an anonymous, but then it'd be kind of hard to verify anything.
Oh, but if you got an email, can you just put an email down and you email the person or?
Yeah, but then I'd have a hard time. Let's just say if it was you that sent me an email, I would have a hard time verifying that it's actually the person making the complaint that's doing the email. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But anybody could just come in and make a complaint without putting their names and everything, right?
Yeah.
And you guys will take the complaint and take it serious without the name? Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, I think you answered my question. Good job. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you bet.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. I've been walking a lot, so I'm sweating.
Oh, no, I just saw you in your film and I was like, I didn't know whether you were at the press.
Oh, yeah.
Did you need something? Or?
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate your help, though.
All right, yeah.
Thanks for being professional.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you too. All right, so I think I call that a pass. What do you guys think? Call that a pass. I heard a lot about this police department being very rude to people. Maybe out there in the streets. So inside there, sergeant was really good, very professional. Good thing anybody could just walk in and do a complaint, and without putting your name and everything. Just
all right. Hey, so I want to. Well, I got y'all on there. I kind of want to go cop watching. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go cop watching. So I think I'm gonna do that for just a little bit. But before I end this, I want to, first of all, there we go. All right, so I've got the other day I released the final chapter of my upcoming book, American Injustice, One Man's Battle Against Corruption and Retaliation. So I kind of want to, we'll see how, let's see. I was thinking I could get, I was thinking I could play some audio, but I may not be able to. And I'm not going to do the one. So I had actually had a professional voice behind the one that I released the other day, the little teaser of the book. Let's see. Open that. All right. Present. Stop screen. Present. There. Okay. Damn it. Wrong thing. All right. So I don't even know if this thing's gonna. I don't think it is gonna work. Let's see, play. Damn it. All right. Well, here, I'm just going to share the video file then. And I was going to try to re-record it. And apparently that's not going to work. So let me just go over here. Back. Your videos. I gotta hurry because I'm trying to go cop watching. There we go. All right. Let's come back here. And let's go to share the screen. Yeah, let me know what you think about this, all right? I think this is a very, very explosive way to end this book, and I would love to have some feedback on it. I haven't gotten enough feedback on it yet, so tell me what you think.
The following is from the final chapter of the upcoming book, American Injustice, One Man's Battle Against Corruption and Retaliation, by Matthew Reardon. My resolve to expose corruption stems from an unyielding passion for justice, forged through deeply personal experiences and an unwavering devotion to constitutional rights. I have felt firsthand the bitter sting of betrayal, framed, wrongfully accused, and targeted by those who swore an oath to uphold the very laws they trampled upon. These experiences left scars, but ignited within me an unstoppable fire. My relentless pursuit to unveil the truth is not simply an effort to right the wrongs done against me. It is a broader mission to safeguard the rights and liberties of every citizen. It is a commitment to ensure that my children and yours inherit a society built upon integrity rather than corruption. I fight not from a place of vengeance, but from the conviction that silence in the face of injustice amounts to complicity. This fight is my legacy, a testament to the principle that our constitutional framework must be fiercely defended against those who seek to exploit power for personal gain. It is a declaration that truth and accountability are not merely ideals, but essential cornerstones of a free and just society. Justice in America is supposed to be blind. It's supposed to be fair. But the truth is, justice in this country is bought and sold. And if you don't have the money to afford it, you're at the mercy of a system that will chew you up and spit you out without hesitation. Crime does not discriminate. Anyone, rich or poor, white or black, connected or forgotten, can find themselves accused of something they didn't do. But while crime doesn't discriminate, justice does. If you have money, you can hire a private attorney. You can post bond. You can fight. If you don't, you're stuck with overburdened public defenders, unaffordable bail, and a system that assumes you're guilty the moment you step into a courtroom. That is not justice. That is oppression. The state claims that every defendant has rights. the right to an attorney, the right to a fair trial, the right to due process. But what happens when those rights are denied? What happens when a defendant is thrown in jail without a real opportunity to defend themselves? What happens when the state manipulates the system to ensure a conviction, not justice? When the government intentionally denies someone due process, any conviction, plea, or punishment that follows should be null and void. It should be looked at under the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine, the same way tainted evidence is thrown out of court. If the state's case is built on lies, fraud, and coercion, then anything they extract from that process is illegitimate. And yet, prosecutors and judges weaponize plea deals against defendants who are backed into a corner with no real choice but to sign away their rights, not because they're guilty, but because they know the deck is stacked against them. That isn't justice. It is legal extortion. When a person is falsely accused, arrested without cause, and then denied the basic protections of due process, the state is kidnapping them under the guise of law enforcement. Think about it. Under U.S. federal law, 18 U.S. Code Section 1201, kidnapping is defined as whoever unlawfully seizes, confines, inveigles, decoys, kidnaps, abducts, or carries away and holds for ransom or reward shall be punished by imprisonment for any term of years or for life. How can bail not be considered a form of ransom, particularly in a system where the individual is supposed to be presumed innocent until proven guilty? The bail system in America is no different. If you have the money to buy your freedom, you can walk out of jail. If you don't, you sit in a cage. The state is literally holding people for ransom. And what about those who are jailed without bond? What about those who are forced to take plea deals just to escape their captors? What about the ones who have a family crisis involving their spouse and children and take a plea deal solely so they can get their freedom to support their family in times of need? At what point does this cross the line from wrongful imprisonment to government-sanctioned kidnapping and government-sanctioned human trafficking? The prison system in this country is a multi-billion-dollar industry, fueled by overcharging, forced guilty pleas, and judicial corruption. The state profits off of stolen lives and broken families. And then they have the audacity to call it justice. We've been taught to believe in innocent until proven guilty. But let's be honest, that isn't the reality. From the moment someone is accused, they are treated as guilty until proven innocent. They lose their job. They lose their home. Their reputation is destroyed before they even step foot in a courtroom. And if they can't afford to fight, they get buried. The state doesn't care about the truth. They care about convictions, because that's what wins elections. That's what funds their offices. That's what keeps the system churning. Judges don't care about the wrongfully accused. They care about efficiency, closing cases, processing defendants like cattle, and maintaining their unchecked power. Law enforcement doesn't care about due process. They care about statistics, how many people they can arrest, how many charges they can file, how much money they can seize in fines and fees, and how to save their job and avoid the next lawsuit if their wrongful actions lead to the false imprisonment of an innocent citizen. We have turned the justice system into a machine that is designed not to protect the innocent, but to guarantee convictions. And I am living proof of that. The justice system in America needs a complete overhaul. We need true accountability for prosecutors, judges, and law enforcement officers who abuse their power. We need stricter protections for the accused to ensure that no one is coerced into a plea deal, no one is held indefinitely without cause, and no one is railroaded by a system designed to break them. We need a justice system that actually delivers justice, not to some, but to all. Until then, we are not a nation of laws. We are a nation of legalized oppression, where the rich and connected walk free, and the poor and forgotten are left to rot. But that's not how my story ends. My story lives on. I fight. not from a place of vengeance, but from the conviction that silence in the face of injustice amounts to complicity. This fight is my legacy, a testament to the principle that our constitutional framework must be fiercely defended against those who seek to exploit power for personal gain. It is a declaration that truth and accountability are not merely ideals, but essential cornerstones of a free and just society. I have fought too hard, lost too much, and seen too many others buried by this corrupt system to walk away in silence. This is my fight, and I am not done yet.
All right, guys. Like I said, I want to get out there, kind of look around, do a little cop watching, and...
Your tomato plants work, but they don't work like Wealthfront. Cash earns nearly 10 times the national average rate in your cash account. If your tomato plants worked like that, they'd grow nearly 10 times too. Eventually, you'd invest the seeds in an...
There we go. All right. Yeah, I want to check out somewhere and see what I can find. I might be coming live here in a little bit. We will see. But thank you for tuning in. Hey, that book, I'm really excited about that book coming out, okay? Because I want people to read it. I want people to listen to it. Hey, sorry, I disconnected for a second. Yeah, I'm going to be releasing a ebook for free that you can get online on a website that I set up for free of American Injustice. I'll also be offering a complete audio book. Haven't figured out the logistics on all that yet. And then I'll offer paperback, and I don't know about hardback, but get all the details to you on all that. I'll post some updates, and I'll let you know if any action comes up tonight. Y'all have a good night.
Caught red-handed, their lies laid bare. These public officials thought nobody would care. A conspiracy deep, but the truth's coming through. The system's cracking, now they'll pay their due.
Lies and corruption, they thought they'd control, but justice is burning, exposing their soul. They built this on deceit, but their cover is blown. Now the guilty must answer for the seeds they've sown. Down in Galveston, it started that night. Osteen and Doretti turned wrong into right. Said I was drunk, claimed the smell in the air, but no alcohol touched me, their proof wasn't there. They locked me up 11 months in a cell, fabricated charges of personal hell. They twisted the law, made me a pawn, but their conspiracies unravel and it won't last long. A growing plot, their power abused, but I'm breaking the chains, their lies are diffused. The truth's on my side and it's ready to speak, exposing their game, bringing justice to the weak. Caught red-handed, their lies laid bare. These public officials thought nobody would care. A conspiracy deep, but the truth's coming through. The system's cracking, now they'll pay their due. Lies and corruption, they thought they control, but justice is burning, exposing their soul. They built this on deceit, but their cover is blown. Now the guilty must answer for the seeds they've sown. Extradited from Galveston back to Lafayette, 2 weeks before trial, the lies were set. Then Ben Creekmore played his false hand, fictitious evidence in his corrupt plan. Judge Tolleson fell for the charade they showed. 2 years in prison, down a dark road. Osteen hit the stand, swore oath after oath, but his lies cracked under the weight of my growth. July 18th, they thought they'd won, but justice don't sleep, the truth has begun. Their house of cards is shaking, ready to fall. I'm standing tall, calling out them all. Caught red-handed, their lies laid bare. These public officials thought nobody would care. A conspiracy deep, but the truth's coming through. The system's cracking, now they'll pay their due. Lies and corruption, they thought they control. Sentence vacated, exposing their soul. They built it on deceit, but the cover is blown. Now the guilty must answer for the seeds they've sown. Candy Beavers, Hobie James played the dirty part, conspired with Galveston to tear me apart. Jeff Busby sent false statements to the district attorney, and when the heat came down, it was so concerning. A snake in the grass hiding behind his crew, but the truth reveals everything they do. Their lies run deep, but justice runs deeper. Each betrayal exposed, the climb's getting steeper. They thought they'd silence me, bury my voice, but now it's my time and I've made my choice to shine a light, make sure these criminals pay. Justice is coming and it's here to stay. I lost it all, but I've still got the fight. Damn right, the truth's a weapon cutting through the night. The sentence declared unlawful, the order vacated. I'm vindicated, liberated, and of course I'm elated. Caught red-handed, their lies laid bare. These public officials thought nobody would care. A conspiracy deep, but the truth's coming through. The system's cracking, now they'll pay their due. Lies and corruption, they thought they control. Sentence vacated, exposing their soul. They built it on deceit, but their cover is blown. Now the guilty must answer for the seeds they've sown. Yeah, over again. Damn right, the truth's a weapon, cutting through the night. The sentence declared unlawful, the order vacated. I'm vindicated.
Well, the sun sets low on the dusty plain. Justice walks slow, but it ain't the same. The law can't reach and the sheriff's gone, so we take the reins and we right the wrong. The vigilance committee's here when the law ain't enough. We take it into our own hand, where the road's getting rough. In the dead of the night, when the sky's turning blue, we make our stand, ain't no fear, we see it through. Outlaws hide in the hills so steep, but we track them down while the town's asleep. No badge on our chest, but we swore an oath. Justice and accountability, we want both. They call it the Vigilance Committee when the law ain't enough. We take it into our own hands, where the road's getting rough. In the dead of the night, when the sky's turning blue, we make our stand, ain't no fear, we see it through. We ain't no angels, but we ain't the sin. When the law won't listen, that's when we begin. With a steady hand and a fire in our soul, we bring the justice, we pay the toll. They say it's a game that the brave must play, but the lines get blurry when the law won't sway. Ain't no judge, ain't no jury here, just the cold wind blowing and a voice you can hear. They call it the Vigilance Committee when the law ain't enough. We take it into our own hands, where the road's getting rough. In the dead of the night, when the sky's turning blue, we make our stand, ain't no fear, we see it through. So when the law can't save you and you're all alone, just remember the Vigilance Committee, we'll be taking you home.